Okay, here we are. Got to load the game. It's August 16th. Got about, I don't know, a bit before the next Deus Ex comes out. But I want to play the second one first, so... I don't know. I'm probably not going to be doing like a day one rush to beat the clock type thing. Cause really, whoa.
Isn't your dearest in the world? Do not be...
Yeah, Icarus, I'm so gonna trust you.
It would be rather serendipitous if Bob Page invented something Everett could not figure out.
Is that even a real door? Maybe it's how we came in. Look at that detail. Huh? Wow, I took it. $100 just for me. Whoa. That's dizzying. Oh. Aquarium hatch key. I remember that. I have played this game before. Even this part. I don't think I don't remember beating the game, but... Probably best not to use explosives in here. Rooftop helipad off. I know what this place is. We'll come back here later. Well, let's do a save.
What are you doing back here? Denton, right?
Yeah. You're alive in that thing?
I am conscious. Tell Everett I am cold. He keeps me so cold.
Who are you? Do you mind if I ask?
The Supreme Enlightened. The leader of the Illuminati.
I thought Everett was a leader.
I am the leader. I brought the Illuminati up through the 20th century to the height of their power. I had presidents and premiers eating out of my hand. I am the one. Our decline is the result of my own. All we need is for me to get back on my feet. What did Everett tell you?
Nothing.
I merely await certain technologies. Then I will be restored. Everett has sworn it. He promised me. I'm so cold. Tell Everett I'm cold. He needs me. The Illuminati would have ruled the planet if only he had listened to me years ago.
Beth, feel free to visit with Morpheus while I'm away. The code is 8001. I'm sure you'll have many interesting things to discuss. Pay no attention to Lucius. He complains at the slightest provocation. Okay. Well. There's money all over the place. This guy's rich, you can't tell.
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
Oh, thank you.
Do not to disturb Lucius de Beers.
Lucius de Beers.
What do you know about Lucius de Beers?
It is not for me to discuss Mr. de Beers.
Why? Is there something to hide?
He is a friend of Mr. Everett's and very sick. You must not disturb him or inquire about him. I am not permitted to discuss Mr. de Beers. Just cleaning up.
That's a lot of shit in there. Do I have an ammo zapper? I don't think so. Aquarium key. Hey, look at that.
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Tong sent me. He wanted me to help with the decryption.
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on Everett.
I see. How about the triads? Is the truce going to hold?
Last I heard. But I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link. I'll try my best to keep you informed.
Yes, do exactly that. Keep me informed.
Good, good. Just do exactly that.
You won't be hearing from Tong for a while. He had to leave Hong Kong.
Why? The triads?
He said he had some business to take care of. I don't know. He didn't look so good.
Sick?
Either that or something was bothering him. The last thing he said to me, it was something about all the machines in his lab being useless. And then he cut off the connection.
Useless for what?
It was just an outburst. I don't know, but he wants me to wait here for instructions. JC, Tong is serious about Everett. He wants you to be careful. While you're in the air, I guess I'll be helping Everett prepare Daedalus for the attack. I hope he knows what he's doing. The Echelon kernel was designed almost exclusively for collecting data, so we have to add functionality for memory wipes, thread termination, that kind of thing. It's not often you get to construct a software worm that might do some good for the world. Everett and Tong will need some control of the network if they're ever going to come out of hiding. Good luck at Vandenberg.
Oh, I still haven't been to Vandenberg?
Some of the best scientists in the world have joined up with Savage. I'll keep you updated on the situation.
Toby Antoine, suspension codes. I placed an nano-organic material that received the day in suspension until you have the opportunity. Codes are 2384-6426. 2384-6426. 2384-6426. 2384-6426. Four 6426. I'll be out of the lab. If you need to access the security system, this week's code is punch on. Oh, if you need, especially aware of the new recent turn of events. Imagine Bobby is feeling the first signs of apprehension, and if Lucius continues to complain, you might access his life support with the same password, the central computer. Please don't raise his temperature more than a degree, as I don't want him thawing out. Eight. Morpheus Notebook 8B. Morpheus has been moody of late. I've been so far unable to determine the proximate cause of this change in behavior. This is a problem with invariable systems, arbitrary levels of sophistication, minute perturbations become unquantifiable. Is personality nothing more than a tidal change in a nonlinear system? And if so, what is the moon? What force shapes these tides? Morpheus could tell me. Only Morpheus could model his own behavior. But this would require a system order of magnitude more complex. Text to suit a simulation of its own identity. I may resort to full battery of input analysis tests against previous baseline tests, but I find myself struggling, reluctant to do so. At this level of development, Morpheus could be cognizant even enough to find the experience unpleasant. I do not know why that would occur to me. It anthropomorphizes what is obviously not human, but who may not obviously be alive. Mirror lock.
J.C. Denton, 23 years old. No residence. No ancestors. No employer. No.
How do you know who I am?
I must greet each visitor with a complete summary of his file. I'm a prototype for a much larger system.
What else do you know about me?
Everything that can be known.
Okay, I'll do that in a bit.